Hi, my name's Miss Eibhlin McLoone. I'm the regional lead of the Paediatric Ophthalmology Network in Northern Ireland, and I'm primarily based in the Children's Eye Unit in the Royal Victoria Hospital. We look after children from across Northern Ireland who have eye problems, and in the past, as you can imagine, it can be very challenging to examine children who don't particularly like having eye drops put into their eyes, which sting. They don't like having to, have procedures done which requires them to stay still for long periods of time. But all of these are very important for us to try and diagnose problems at the back of the eye. Often it was a very lengthy procedure requiring cooperation with several pieces of equipment, and for many children this was just too much of a task to do in one sitting. So we've had to split up appointments, which is very inconvenient for families, and obviously a current crisis with waiting lists takes up lots of appointments. So we were extremely fortunate in the middle of last year when Dr. Terry Cross, OBE, very kindly donated us a world-class, state-of-the-art imaging machine called an Optos Silverstone, which allows for very detailed, comprehensive examination of the back of the eyes of children in one sitting without the dreaded eye drops, which is amazing for these children. It's particularly useful in children with special needs or complex illnesses where, tolerating extensive lengthy tests is just not an option for them. We've diagnosed children with conditions which previously we would have not realised until maybe the vision had deteriorated, whereas now with the use of this machine we're able to detect pathology or disease at the back of the eye at a much earlier stage, and then offer treatment to prevent loss of sight. And I suppose one of the more sort of other benefits of it that we realised over the last while is that we're able to tap into telemedicine, whereby previously children would have had to travel to Great Ormond Street Hospital for expert opinion on rare conditions. We're now able to image the back of the eyes in a very comprehensive way, send the images across and get world expert opinion straight back within really matters of a couple of hours. And often we're able to provide the treatment locally with the advice of our colleagues in Great Ormond Street. So I think, we can only say on behalf of all my colleagues who work here in Children's Eye Unit that we are really indebted to Dr. Terry Cross for thinking of us, for donating such a generous gift to us. And, he has really changed the lives of many families already and will do so, I have no doubt, in the future, and has helped give the gift of sight to children who are at risk. And we are hugely thankful to him and delighted today to be able to name our imaging suite on our Children's Eye Unit in his honour, the Dr. Terry Cross OBE Imaging Suite.